Trillions of Shiba Inu on the move from this top exchange, and I need to dive into this because you guys need to know what's going on. This is very interesting, and right now we're at a point right now with SHIB where we're consolidating, and we know that whenever we start to consolidate or trade sideways, right, when buyers and sellers meet in the middle, we usually get some type of breakout or breakdown very, very soon. So what's it going to be? Are we going to break out of this zone or break down from this zone? Well, we could have some information that tells us what's going on, and we're always tracking what the big whales are doing, but this one's a little bit different because this is a huge number, and it's a positive transfer for SHIB. So I think you're going to like this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button for us, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and let's dive in without further ado. Trillions of SHIB move from this top exchange, and it is Bitvavo, based out of Amsterdam. By the way, I'm going to actually be in Amsterdam next week. Looking forward to that. Of course, the Bitcoin conference out there as well. So it's going to be a ton of fun. But to keep things more geared towards SHIB here, so here's what's going on. The above-mentioned tracking service, Whale Alert, approximately 2 hours ago, registered a massive amount of SHIB tokens transferred from the cryptocurrency exchange Bitvavo to an unknown wallet. Now, let's talk about that first and foremost. Anytime we have a transfer out of an exchange back into a decentralized wallet, that is usually a bullish indicator. Why? Well, anytime your money's on exchange, it's literally one step away from being converted back to fiat and being sold. Anytime you're moving money away from an exchange and back into a wallet on the DeFi side, you're moving it away from the possibility of it being sold. Does that make sense? Right? So this is a staggering number too. 4.5 trillion SHIB tokens were transferred. That's equivalent to $33 million. So that's interesting because we've seen some moves back and forth. We've seen it go the other way as well here in recent weeks. But we're seeing more whales accumulating amounts of SHIB in already whale wallets or new whale wallets than we are seeing go the other way, right? Money coming out of the decentralized wallets and coming back to exchanges. So it tells me as we look at this chart that I think we're likely to see a breakout before a breakdown, especially if the Bitcoin price and Ethereum price continue to do what they're doing. There are a lot of bullish indicators out there right now on Bitcoin. My momentum up indicator on XT Algo, that's my trading signal. That's my company. If you're interested in checking that out, links down below. It just flashed a momentum up signal for the only fourth time this year on Bitcoin, dating back to January. Every single time we've got a momentum up indicator on Bitcoin's chart, we have went up from there. So that's great to see. But don't take just my word for it. Michael Van de Pope says 30,000's in the cards. Pretty much the verdict out there right now is 30 to 31K because that's where we stopped the last couple times when Bitcoin started to pump this year. If we could break through that 31,000 and sustain 32, 33,000, look out because then we could see a $40,000 Bitcoin price by the end of the year. It's possible here, guys. We know how volatile this can be. So saying all that, SHIB could be gearing up for a move to the upside, and maybe that's what these whales are seeing. Maybe they're seeing money flush back into Bitcoin, and they're going to say, okay, well, some of these top altcoins are going to start to move as well. Maybe that's why we're seeing the moves being made right now, money coming off of exchanges and back into decentralized wallets, right? Because it's more secure over there. You keep your money on an exchange when you're really close to selling it or you're just actively trading. You put your money in a decentralized wallet when you're holding because you think some bullish things are about to happen, right? That's how we have to think about that. That's getting into the mind of investors. All right, so on the chart, we've basically we came down here, hit bottom on September 11th. Okay, so did Bitcoin, by the way. This was a date where it was pretty rough in the market for about 2-3 days there, right around September 10th, September 11th last month. But since we've come down to about that 7 level, every single time we've caught close there and touched down to it, we've seen a bounce up. And recently, that was yesterday. Yesterday, we wicked down to about the 708 level, and now we're bouncing back up. So the longer this consolidation happens, I think the more likely we're going to get a big move. And if it's a move to the downside, we're eyeing this 6.4, 6.5 level. If we're eyeing a move to the upside, the local top would be getting rid of a 0 and going back up to that 11 range. To give you an idea of what kind of run that would be, you're looking at about a 48% move. That would be pretty nice right now. All right, so listen, we don't have a momentum up indicator flashing yet on the SHIB chart. We'll be keeping tabs on that. If you guys want to know exactly when that happens, utilizing XT Algo, you can do that. The links are down below in the description, guys. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's been unbelievable to watch. I've got over 200 customers now. People are pumped. They're using it for crypto, stocks, Forex, even commodity trading. And this discount that I'm offering right now is lifetime. 21% off lifetime discount. Instead of $47, it's $37. Instead of $125 per quarter, it's less than $100. And instead of $500 for the year, it's $400 for the year. Lifetime. So check it out. Links down below in the description. We'll be keeping tabs on this SHIB chart. We'll be keeping tabs on the macro as well, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll see why this is happening. Why are people moving their money off of exchanges and over to DeFi wallets? This could be a bullish sign. We'll keep tabs on it. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.